Hi Nightbirds, it's Brookie with Nightbird Tarot, just checking in. I wanted to check in and I felt compelled to do a mid-monthly check-in. I haven't done one of those in a very long time. And I wanted to begin with water signs first. So this is for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If anybody's kind enough to leave timestamps below, but I will try to put that in the description box. So we're going to begin with Pisces first. I really was feeling that Pisces, you need a mid-monthly reading as well as Cancer and Scorpio, but I really felt compelled to do mid-monthly check-ins. So let's get started. I've already pre-shuffled the cards. We're going to begin with Pisces first. See what's going on for everybody. We start off with Temperance. So from the 18th to the 31st, so for the next 13 days. Temperance, Pisces, if you're feeling as if your goal or your main objective this month has been to create more cooperation with others, or taking a look at perhaps of where you stand in certain relationships, certain situations, trying to maintain a sense of balance and harmony and cooperation, especially if you're dealing, Pisces, with people who don't see necessarily things your way or eye to eye about things, okay? So anything that you feel that is one-sided and disagreement with, your main objective or perhaps main focus has been to put things back into place, okay? Work on things together, try to create a sense of cooperation, harmony, etc. The next card we have is the Magician. So the Magician tells me that we're very much trying to manifest, okay? Things are beginning this month for Pisces in terms of manifestation, wanting this relationship to go a certain way, wanting our job or workplace to be in complete, total trust and harmony and cooperation with co-workers. Anything that you're trying to manifest, okay? Bringing forth a job, bringing forth a relationship, any type of attraction, manifestation, basically manipulation of energies for Pisces this month. So if you're trying to pull in something to you, Pisces, this is very much noted with the Magician coming in. Here we have the King of Cups. This could be Pisces, yourselves, male or female. The King of Cups is very loving, emotional, compassionate, unconditional love. Also very imaginative, very creative. You've had to perhaps take on the personalities of the King of Cups. This also could be an actual person. Okay, so formulating this world, trying to formulate or co-create with someone else, or create your vision, Pisces, of how you want things to be, especially going forward in the last 3 months, 2 months of the year. How do you want 2019 to look? Here we come in with the Two of Wands energy. So the Two of Wands speaks to me as if you've been waiting and trying to, anything that you feel has been kept under lock and key, so to speak, and you've been waiting for a response. You've been waiting for the go ahead, the green light, okay? This is now starting to release itself. So with, and I'm not an astrologer, but with Venus retrograde right now, it's really taking a look at the deep recesses of past relationships, past trauma, okay, past patterns in relationships. And so the Two of Wands speaks to me on a level of partnership, also a waiting period or a phase that is essentially going to phase itself out and is going to be released, especially towards the end of the year. And here we have the Six of Wands following this. So this is victory, Pisces. So if you've been trying very patiently to hold on or to wait for something, okay, and it hasn't perhaps released itself yet, and you've been trying very hard to be cooperative, you've tried very hard to even be have moderation in your life with relationships, with your spending, with your habits, your daily habits, okay? Excessiveness of any kind. You've tried to kind of rein that in, perhaps pull back a little bit. So victory's coming in for Pisces. So I do see for Pisces, especially going towards the end of October, victory of some kind that's also being applauded by other people. So other people will recognize this also for Pisces as well, which is essentially victory. So there's victory in this situation coming in for Pisces, which is really great news. So good luck, Pisces. Keep me posted. Let's go next to the sign of Cancer. Okay, Cancer, I've pre-shuffled for you as well. Let's take a look and see what the energies are for the 18th to the 31st for Cancerians. We come in with the Eight of Wands energy. This is speed. So Cancer, if anything has been slow, stagnant, slow progress, communication has been slow with someone, or perhaps something has been kind of like stalled, speed is coming. It's on its way to you, perhaps faster than you thought. This also could be out of the blue. So look for that from now to the end of the month. Something's coming in very much out of the blue for Cancerians. The Knight of Wands follows this card. So this tells me this could be a journey, or someone is perhaps on their way to see Cancer this month. This could be travel, someone traveling to see you. This could be Cancer yourselves traveling as well. This also could be for many any type of creative direction. So if, let's say, for instance, you have been creatively blocked, or you have had writer's block, or if you've just not felt inspired this month, something's kind of coming in quickly for Cancerians as well. This also could indicate physical movement, physical relocation. So anything where there is creativity, passion, knowledge, and also something's on the move for Cancer from now to the end of the month. Here we come in with the Ace of Cups. So this could be something that gives Cancer a new beginning, but with it, a sense of accomplishment. This also could bring up a lot of emotions. This could reignite existing passion in a relationship. Let's say you're going on vacay or a weekend getaway with someone, or a friend is coming to see you, you're going to reconnect. This also could indicate a new beginning emotionally. Okay, something passionate is coming in as well. So the Ace of Cups is feelings, overwhelming feelings, okay, of joy, happiness, passion. It's also indicative of a new cycle coming in for Cancer from now to the end of the month, which can also branch out for you in the next 3 months. So just keep an eye out for that as well. That's very, very positive. Something connected to home. So we have the Ten of Cups. This could be family get-togethers, family reunions, comfort, joy, completion with this. Okay, so something very quickly is coming in. This could be your children coming back to visit from break from college, or this could be relatives coming to see you, or you going to see them, or there's some sort of gathering, or this could even just be in your immediate family as well. So there's some sort of comfort coming, feeling totally fulfilled, feeling completely whole with not just yourselves, but with your family, with your significant other. Feelings of comfort and togetherness as well. Here we follow with another 10, the Ten of Wands. Okay, this also tells me this feeling of completion when we get around family sometimes can also be a burden. Like, how long is Aunt Hilda going to talk about her, you know, her illnesses? It's like ba 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 ba. So there could be feelings for Cancer of also having to take on the burden with this family situation, family dynamic of, you know, maybe there is too emotion for Cancer to handle this month. Maybe you just don't, you know, oh, I'm so happy you're coming, but then again, You know, after a few days, you're probably like, I'm ready for them to leave. So there also could be that kind of feeling with Cancer as well. But something very much revolving around family. Here we come in with the Fool. So there's a new beginning. This also could indicate a new start, starting over, okay? Doing something where you feel impulsive. I'm going to have the talk with someone who comes to visit, bringing up things. This also could indicate taking a risk for Cancer as well. So there's out of the blue, quickness, speed after delay, movement, a lot of emotion, family stuff going on, could be a burden at times. And then there's like, bam, you know, it's like, let's go for this. Let's do this. You know, if you're having a conversation with someone, hey, you want to go skydiving? And you're like, not really. But then you're like, well, why the hell not? You know, I've been through a lot lately. Let's do something out of the ordinary. Let's get out of our comfort zone. Okay, that could be also the feeling. That's an example. That could be also the feeling that you get, Cancer, from this arrival. Taking a risk of some kind, taking a creative risk, debuting something that perhaps is a bit out of your comfort zone as well. So good luck to you, Cancer. Keep me posted. Let's go next to the sign of Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, I've pre-shuffled for you as well. So let's see what the energies are for the 18th to the 31st. We come in with the Chariot card for Scorpio. So this tells me that any type of obstacle, Scorpio, that you have been trying to overcome, or difficulty, or troubled circumstance, or something where you feel that you're kind of on a timeline, or you have a deadline to meet this month, you are very determined and have the motivation and the drive to succeed. Okay, so this is telling me much determination, much confidence, much willpower. Okay, busting out, getting up in the morning, getting it done, 100%. Okay, you're keeping it 100% right now, mid-month to the end of the month for many of those that are watching. So that's a really great card of strength. Okay, overcoming difficulties, really going after what you need to get done. Here we come in with the Moon card. So Chariot's archetype's Cancer, the Moon is Pisces. Now we could be dealing with those particular signs, doesn't have to be so. The Moon tells me that anything where you feel that you've tried to get under the radar with, or perhaps someone else has with you, or if there have been feelings of fluctuation in terms of other people's moods or mood swings this month, you may be very determined to kind of get past that. That also could be with yourselves. If you have felt very anxious, depressed, moody as well, there also could be something that may be going on for some with your car. When I see the Chariot, I think car, I think travel. If there's been anything that's been a bit deceptive in terms of mechanics or someone fixing your car or something to do with a car. Just throwing it out there, doesn't mean it's for everyone. So the Moon is also anything that's going on at nighttime, okay? And it can also be a card of theft or deception. So Scorpio, if you feel that you've been robbed, not in the literal sense, but maybe so, if you also feel that you've kind of been like, they're telling me a shortcoming of some kind. You may be feeling like this right now, but you're determined to overcome this, okay, to prove yourself to other people. Dear Lord, here we come in with another major arcana. So death is Scorpio. This is your archetype. So you have 3 major arcanas. Major shifts, major events from now to the end of the month for Scorpio. Something is never going to be the same. Or there's a sense of Scorpio's overcoming something in the terms of something is just not ever going to remain the same with someone, or a situation has ended, or a situation is trying to begin. You may feel, Scorpio, that you have been wronged. You may also feel that someone has been a bit deceiving. Or if you have yourselves felt that you were perhaps deceiving others in some way, this is changing. Okay, this is ending. So there's a big transformation happening for many Scorpios, that there's just, you can't go back. There's this sense of, it was what it was, I can't change it, I'm moving on, I'm going to be very determined to change things in my life. You may have that mindset from now to the end of the month going forward. Here we come in with another deception card for Scorpio. So the Seven of Swords. In a lot of ways, this card can be helpful if you feel that someone is sneaking around or being shady. This is a validation to Scorpio. If you're doing something where you're trying yourself to get away with something, okay, there's an element here of deception with someone, or Scorpio yourselves, or someone's trying to kind of come in. If you're trying to change something in your life, and if that person's trying to hold you back, okay, that can be indicative for Scorpio as well, mid-month to the end of the month. Here we come in with the Page of Swords energy. So people are also talking about what you're doing. They may be also telling this to your face. You may be hearing this from other people. Just be careful who you speak to this month, Scorpio, about any type of future project or future plans. Okay, don't talk about it too much on social media. Also, if you're going through something where you feel let down or deceived, try not to broadcast that socially on social media, even if you go back and delete it. Once it's out there, it's out there. At any moment, at any second, somebody can screenshot that, somebody can download that, and it's still public knowledge. So just be careful what you're saying to other people about a certain person or situation. You may also hear potentials for gossip when I see this card. It's communication, but it's delivered in the sense of ineffective or immature communication, okay? Just be aware of that. So here we come in with Temperance. Pisces started off with this card. Towards the month's end, Scorpio, you're going to have to get out of your own way to achieve moderation, cooperation, harmony with other people or with a group of people. You can't try to run away from a certain person, situation, or ignore it. Okay, because eventually it's going to catch up with you. There also seems to be a tendency of other people watching you very closely. Not to make you paranoid, but someone is definitely keeping tabs on you, okay, right now, to make sure that you don't have this elusive behavior, or perhaps you're doing this and someone is being very elusive with you, okay? And that's the type of energy. Sorry, the camera's shaking. For Scorpio, so there's definitely something afoot to where you need to make sure that what you're doing is in alignment, okay? And what you're doing is also serving a purpose as well. So just watch out for these this month, towards the end of the month, Scorpio. With the Chariot's energy, however, it's telling me you're able to overcome and all these things that are trying to overshadow your progress mid-month to the end of the month. So good luck to you, Scorpio. Keep me posted. Thank you for watching, water signs. I hope that this mid-monthly check-in was helpful. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button. And the cards just fell. Have a great mid-month, water signs, and I'll speak to you soon.